Ashley with Pugs and Pearls, and today I thought I would start a new series on my channel. This is going to be my weekly makeup basket. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the products that I use throughout the week, give you a little bit of like a mini review, let you know if I'd repurchase them or kind of what I'm feeling about them or what's going on. And I'm going to throw in some hair stuff and, whatever I've actually been using that I feel like I want to talk about. So I will start with that. Since I have been wearing my hair down lately, when I do that, I don't want to wash it every day. So I like to use dry shampoo. And I got this for Christmas. This is the Moroccan Oil Dry Shampoo Dark Tones. So this is what it looks like. I really love this product, and I thought that since it's a dark tone, it is tinted a little bit, but it still will leave a white cast if you spray too close to your head, but it doesn't matter. It goes away. You just have to kind of massage it in, brush it in, and it works really well. But most importantly to me, that it does work well, it also smells phenomenal. It smells like the hairspray. If you've ever used Moroccan Oil products, it's that original fragrance that they have. It's phenomenal. So this is a little pricey, but it's still, to me, totally worth it. I love the smell it gives me. I love that it's working, and I've been using this nonstop since I've been wearing my hair down lately. Really, really like this product. Next up, let's talk foundation. I have been trying out two new foundations. If you have seen, I don't know if it's up yet or not, but I want to say that if I've hauled these already, you've seen some of these. So this one is the Velvet Dream, or the Dream Velvet Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation. This is in 20 Classic Ivory. I do think this is a shade that fits me really well. It, to me, is a satin finish, so it's not matte, it's not luminous, it's really quite in the middle, and I think it covers decently well. So I would say like a medium coverage. It's a little bit buildable. I really have been gravitating towards this one a lot, so I've been wearing this pretty consistently, trying it out, trying to get a better feel for it, because I feel like foundation can take some time to review, but so far I like it. I think it's great. Easy to apply. I like the texture of it, and it really does have that soft feel to it when it's going on your skin, and it doesn't feel heavy at all. A very nice foundation, so definitely am leaning towards very much liking this, but I'm going to continue to review it for you guys. The other foundation that I've been working on is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Cushion Buildable Luminous Foundation, and I am in the color N2, so that's the neutral shade. This is a really unique product to me. I think that the packaging is absolutely gorgeous. I love the rose gold. When you open it up, it comes with a little puff that you're supposed to dab into the product, and it's nicely packaged in the sense that it does have a closure, so it's not going to dry out on you. It's got a nice closure there, and then the product is in this little sponge area, and you just kind of dab it and pat it on. For me, this is a little bit more work. I stopped using this cushion, and I just use my regular foundation brush to just tap it in there and then just go about my day. I'm actually wearing this today. It is very luminous. I think if you're an oily skin girl, I'm not sure that you're gonna like this. To me, the coverage, you do have to kind of build it up. It's not as full coverage as this one. This one's a little bit more coverage, but it's still nice. I like the novelty of it. I think that it's fun to try a different type of format in a foundation. I don't know if I would repurchase this. I definitely think that I'll have to make that decision as I finish this up, but it's been, I think, a cool product. It's a little expensive. I think it was $16. You can get these with coupons, but it was a little expensive for drugstore. But again, it's something different. It's something new for us in America. So I don't know. So far I'm liking it. It's just, you have to like that luminous look, and I think you have to be okay with like less coverage. So I'm wearing it today. It's covering decently, but I still have some spots that I could actually probably do better with some concealer. Okay, next for powder, I've pretty much been using my e.l.f. Perfect Finish HD powder. You guys know, I think this is something that I've talked about quite a few times on my channel. It's just like a translucent powder. It's the pressed format. It's a really nice soft powder that I've been using to set everything with. So I've been using it this year, this past year. I really, really like it. Super affordable. But with that, I've also been using a new brush to do my powder foundation. This is the Too Faced Retractable Bronze Bouquet Brush, which actually came in an upcoming haul that I'm going to show you guys, but this is such a nice brush. It's really pretty too. So you push down, it pops up. It's super soft. It's got that brown tip on the top, and it's from Too Faced. Just really, really nice. So I love putting my powder on top of my foundation with this brush. It's just been a lot of fun. Okay, next up is the blush and bronzer that I've been wearing. This is the Too Faced Soulmates, and this is the Ross and Rachel. This also is coming up in an upcoming unboxing video. But this is what it looks like. It has quite a lot of bronzer and a little bit of blush. I have preferred the bronzer. This is what the swatches look like. You have to kind of build up the blush, but it is there. You can see nice light pink. The bronzer is very nice, leans a little bit more towards the orange, but it's nice. I still find that it works well on my skin tone. I just have to have a light hand. No complaints. Don't know if I would have purchased this. This came in like a kit that I got, but I don't know if I would purchase this separately. It's a lot of product though. It's a good amount of product, but I have been using this and I'll continue to use it because it's nice. So this Too Faced primer I have been using mostly just to use up. This is the Hangover RX Replenishing Face Primer. I find it to be really nice. I think it's an expensive product to buy full size, but it's a nice creamy white consistency, goes on, sinks in, doesn't feel like it's heavy at all. It's made with coconut water, which I really, really like. I still like my gel primers better, so I probably would not repurchase this, but I do like it. I'm going to continue to use it until it's gone. Next up, another palette. This is the Salted Caramel palette by Makeup Revolution, and you know, I really had high hopes for this palette. It's still really nice. I would say the consistency of the shadows are super creamy. I feel like there's a lot of browns, and I feel like I just don't get a ton of use out of it because it's hard to do a look sometimes. I mean, there's a few things you can do, but I feel like it's kind of limiting. The shadows are super nice. They're super pigmented. Sometimes I think that they're very creamy. It's almost best to use your finger to apply it directly to your eye, because sometimes on the brush it just doesn't come off. It has a slight chocolate smell to it, which I think is really, really cool. It has really big base shades. One's a shimmer, one's a matte, so that's kind of nice. But it's a very brown-based palette. That's the only kind of thing I don't like about it. I feel like they could have used some of these browns and done a different color. So I've been using it, but I can't say that it's my favorite palette ever. The next one up is another Makeup Revolution palette. This is in the shade Flawless, or the set Flawless. This one I really recommend. I really have enjoyed these shades. To me, they're very like fall and winter appropriate. You have a little bit of everything. You can make up a lot with it. They're super creamy. Again, sometimes you almost have to just apply them directly with your finger if you want to get like a really pigmented look with them. But really, really nice. Really, really pretty. This is definitely one that you can do a lot of different looks with. There's transition colors, there's light colors, there's shimmer, there's dark. Really have enjoyed this one, and this is the Flawless palette. Okay, running out of time. Gotta hurry. So next up is this mascara. This is the Star Wars CoverGirl, what is this called? Supersizer. Always forget it. This one's a great mascara. It definitely has a learning curve to get to use it, but it has longer and thinner bristles, and it really is nice for lengthening as well as giving a little bit of volume. I feel like they look very natural but very nice, and it's awesome because it says "May the Force be with you," which we're still in Star Wars mode here, so really, really love this one. Another new product that I've been kind of trying out is the Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Highlighter. This is really nice. It's a super creamy product that you can put on your top brow and blend it in, or you can do it in your inner corner. Really cheap, really affordable. I like the consistency. It's really creamy, and then it just kind of blends out. Two lippies that I have been using from ColourPop, and I like to use these together, is Contempo and Grunge. I think they look really nice mixed. Kind of gives me a little bit of a retro vibe. I want to say like the 90s, but that's Contempo, really pretty pink, and this is Grunge, because kind of like a red brown. So to me, I like mixing these. I think they look really, really nice. So guys, just a few more things that I wanted to share with you. Another new product that I've been trying out is the Color Tattoo 24-hour crayon This is in Bronze Truffle, and I only picked out one. This is the only color that really kind of spoke to me. I love the shade of this. I feel like you could use this all over the lid, or you could use it as a base. Just a really, really pretty creamy bronze color, but a light kind of taupe bronze. It's a really nice, it wears really well. I think that other shades would be nice too, but this is the only one that I really need. I don't really need a ton of these, but I like it so far. Really pretty shade. Another thing I have been kind of using solely as my eyeliner these days is the Sephora Contour eye pencil, and this is the 24-hour one, waterproof. This is in the shade Coca, or Cocoa, C-O-C-O-A. I thought Cocoa was C-O-C-O, so I want to say Coca, but I have no idea. Anyway, really like this pencil. It is so creamy. It is such a pretty brown, and it stays once it sets all day. Love it. And I've kind of just been into using gel liners. Normally I use my liquid felt ones, but this month or this week I just have felt like using this one, so really, really recommend this one. Would definitely repurchase this. And then one of the other things that I got in an IPSY bag recently is this Give Me Brow by Benefit. It's this super tiny little itty bitty baby. Again, I haven't really been doing a whole lot with my brows, but this has been a lot of fun. I've been using it to kind of tint them and set them, and I really like it. I did buy a few drugstore alternatives to try out because I think this is, I don't know how much it is, but obviously it's, you know, going to be a little bit more expensive than drugstore, so I'm trying to see if I can find something that I like that's a drugstore brand instead of having to purchase this. So, but I like it though, really, really nice so far. And then last but not least is a product I got over Christmas. This is the Clinique Moisture Surge Face Spray, and I really like this just to spray on my face prior to doing my makeup. I think it, I don't really know if it's necessarily doing anything for my makeup or as a foundation prepping it, but I really just like the feel of a nice like fresh spray on my face. It says you can use this before and after your makeup. I've never used it after my makeup, so it's really only been something I've been using before as like a nice spray. And so it doesn't have a scent. It's really nice, and again, it's just kind of to help put some moisture in your face for thirsty skin, which not that I need a ton of it, but it's just really nice and refreshing in the morning when I do this prior to putting on my makeup. So guys, that's all I have for my makeup basket this week. That's kind of an in-depth review or a mini review of the products that I've been using. Let me know if you have any comments or questions below. I hope you guys enjoy this new series. I think it's fun to watch other people's makeup baskets. I feel like you learn a lot about what they're actually using on a weekly basis, if it's working out or if it's not. So I will talk to you guys in the comments below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!